Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Darkman Alt with 1167 rating versus Deadly Beast 7 with 1299 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video. And before we hop in, make sure to go ahead and check out Deadly Beast 7's Twitch, I'll link it down below in the description. And then hopping right in, we're going to see Darkman Alt win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they'll go first. 40 versus 54. Opening hands, we have Spring Girl, Imperm, Nib, Ash, and Spring Girl. So we got Marincess. They have Ogre, Nib, Valor, Basil, Rose, Shoot, Ravine. So both these players opening 3 hand traps. So Spring Girl lets you special summon itself from the hand. If it's linked away for a water monster, you can send the top card of your deck equal to the number of Marincess monsters you control. Then if there's a Marincess card sent by this effect, inflict 200 damage for each Marincess card sent. So they're going to normal summon, get rid of it, summon Sea Angel effect, Chain Link 1, and Spring Girl Chain Link 2. So this means we get the mill 1. Are we just doing this? Okay, I guess it's just Chain Link 2. Yeah, so this is going to go search Dive. That's going to be the extender. And then, oh, we mill blue thing. Activate Dive. Special summon Blackout. I said Blackout. Like Sword Soul. Back out. Bring out blue thing. And then blue thing effect to go dump. We're going to go dump Seahorse. I'll link those off in the coral. And then blue thing effect. Look at the top 3 cards. And if there's a Marincess, we can grab it. Misses. That's unfortunate. But honestly kind of expected. It's like the same thing as like Area 0. It just will never hit. Coral effect. Summon back, and special summon out Spring Girl by banishing. Overlay, that's going to, I'd say that's probably going to be the time to nib, right? Yeah, so just drop it, pass over. It's like you could Valor Bahamut Shark, but they're probably just going to link away and keep going with these. So I think you just nib. And then Coral, add back Blue Tang. Set Imperm, pass, they draw Quick Launch. And then activate Quick Launch, they let this go, so bring out Tracer. And then they have Ravine, they're going to Ravine effect, discard the Basil Rose Shoot to go dump Abs effect to go search. And then that's going to grab the Rocket Synchron, normal summon Rocket Synchron, effect on the Abs, summon out, get rid of those. Go for Pepega Ruler effect, and then chain Ash Blossom on it. Okay, so what I know in hand, yeah, they knew the blue thing. So they're going to turn Tracer into Striker Dragon effect, chain Imperm on it, and they are dark locked from the Synchron, so they're just gonna go battle phase, beat over, and then attack for 4,000. Oh, also they never even took the 200 damage, right? Like they just forgot to. Yeah, well, hopefully that won't come up. Pass, draw Marincess Wave. So now we're going to normal summon, effect to go dump. You chain Ogre on that. Like, none of these have, yeah, summon from hand. This doesn't have, like, some crazy other effect. No, okay, so yeah, you just Ogre that. And then he said, is there a protection one? Said, no, I'm just mad I sent Seahorse turn 1 for some reason. Should have been the other one. Okay, yeah, I guess it's fair. I don't know how to play this deck very well, so I don't have much experience with it. But we're going to see them admit defeat. Going on to the next game, Marincess will decide to go first. We have Imperm, Anti-Spell, Ogre, Spring Girl, Valor. They have Temple, E-Telly, Ogre, Lightning Storm, Imperm. Okay, that's Dragon, by the way. Normal summon, link off, go into Sea Angel effect to go search, chain link 1, Spring Girl to mill, chain link 2, Okay, this time we're actually doing it as channeling 2. So mill the Battle Ocean. They're going to take 200. So that's not good, right? I don't think you want to mill this card. Because you want to buy... I guess here wouldn't matter, right? Because the Link 1, the other Link 1, can add back from grave. It doesn't have to add back a monster, right? For some reason, I remember there being a way to add back Marincess Wave. Maybe you can add back Battle Ocean? Or is it like the Link 3 that does it? Turn those into Coral now. Coral effects, summon back. Yeah, let's that go through. And then Link off. Okay, so, no, this just adds back a monster. Okay, so it's the Link 3 then that adds back. Effect, add back Spring Girl. And then they're going to link those off. Go for Marbled Rock. Yeah, because this card, target one Marincess card in your graveyard, add to your hand. Okay, yeah, so that the Link 3 is the one that lets you add back then. Coral Dragon, add back Dive. Oh, this can just add back. Oh, this also just adds back any Marincess card. Wow. Okay. No, that's fair. I really thought that one was monster. But they're gonna use the effect. Try to add back now. That's gonna go through. I guess it's because they're gonna ogre the Battle Ocean. And then special summon by banishing. One Spring Girl does a lot, but the field spell did come from like other means. So like it actually just was a pretty insane mill. We're gonna go from Marincess Aqua here. This card says while it's in the extra monster zone, your opponent's monsters cannot attack any monsters except this one. You can only use the following effects of this one's return. You can target one water monster you control and one card your opponent controls. Return them to the hand. And then it says during the opponent's turn, when a spell or trap or its effect is activated on the field, quick effect, you can special summon one of your Marincess monster cards equipped to this card, and if you do, negate the activated effect. So that is pretty cool if it was to actually go through here. So now this just doesn't do anything, right? Yeah. Which doesn't do anything. Set anti-spell, set dive, set imperm. We're setting dive because we're setting anti-spell. You know, we want to be able to use this next turn. Standby phase, we're going to flip anti-spell. And then in response, you're going to chain imperm and then chain e-tele. You have to do it this way. Otherwise, if you activate e-tele, you know, obviously you have a card on field. Bring out ZhaVioRxGFX. And then go main phase, ZhaVioRxGFX effect, pay 600, chain ogre on that. It's a pretty good ogre spot. You really got to think, like, they're probably going to like, especially in Dragons, it's probably going to ZhaVioRxGFX, go search Foxy Tune to summon DeanOOR. And then what is that going to do exactly? What is DeanOOR going to do if you got rid of ZhaVioRxGFX? You're not hitting a Boo, a Ravine, or a Fateful with this because you have anti-spell up. So they're going to go search out Foxy effect, get rid of itself, and Temple to free discard, bring out DeanOOR. And then banish the temple, go search right. And then normal summon out effect Veiler, link those off into Hulk chainlink 1, DeanOOR chainlink 2, targeting Foxy, chain effect Veiler on the Hulk. So you get to bring out Foxy, and then go for Unicorn effect, discard Lightning Storm. I don't know what they targeted there. Oh, they didn't target anything. They just activated the effect and they said, nope, imperm, stop. Especially because they know the last card's right. So you really can just imperm and then, like, you just know that you win. Because now all they can do is set and pass. Draw Nib, and then activate dive, summon back out Spring Girl. Make that Blue Slug 1, Spring Girl 2. So this will let you mill 2. Yeah, mill 2. Mills Desires Ogre, add back Spring Girl, normal summon out Spring Girl. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, normal summon out Spring Girl, go for Coral. And then said I don't like anti-spell. Anti-spell is a pretty good card. Going on into game 3 now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to see Dragon go first. Opening hands, we have Blue Tang, Imperm, Abyss Shark, Seahorse, and Nib. So Abyss Shark is pretty good. It's like, I think just like the best extender. Like, that's not engine wise for this deck, at least what I've seen. If this card is used for an XYZ summon of a number monster, it can be treated as a level 3, 4, or it can be treated as a level 3 or 4. If all monsters you control are water, minimum 1, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, add a level 3, level 4, level 5 fish monster from the deck to the hand, except for Abyss Shark. For the rest of the turn, you cannot special summon monsters except for water. Also, double the first battle damage inflicted to your opponent this turn by a number monster battling another monster. So, we're going to see the opening hand: Blue Thing, Imperm, Abyss Shark, Seahorse, Nib. They have Right, Ash, Temple, Tracer, E-Telly. So we have Imperm, Nib, which obviously is like one of the best hand trap combos ever. Then they're going to special summon out Temple, Fateful effect, go search Draco back, and then we can use the Fateful Other effect to go search Griffin and then discard. So grab the Griffin, discard Tracer, special summon out Griffin, activate E-Telly. Yes, yeah, I think we're just holding Draco back to play around Mystic Mine. Hey, honestly, if you could think they're on Mystic Mine, just holding Draco back, like that's how you beat it. Xiamen effect, pay 600, go search Foxy Tune. Unless if we're just, we're getting rid of Draco back here, right? Yeah. I was like, I feel like we're not getting rid of Ash. At this point, you may as well just like accept the Mystic Mine if they have it, because you're gonna set up a lot of interruptions anyways. So they have to like play through the interruptions, then mine you on top of it. But Nib, Griffin, Imperm, get rid of their whole field, pass over token. At least they get DeanOOR summon back Xiamen, and then banish Temple to go search Right. So now get rid of those, go for Hulk, and then Hulk effect a special summon out from the deck. That will go bring out Rocket Synchron. I wonder what's in their extra deck. A lot of people have been feeling different. Okay, I was gonna say this definitely means he plays Triple Burst. So the Triple Burst is pretty good here. I get to go for that. Pisty effect, the special back. That's gonna bring out the Tracer, and then Tracer and the Striker Dragon effect. Go search Boot. And then we can Striker Dragon effect, pop Pisty to add back the Tracer, activate Boot effect, the special summon out, bring out Tracer effect, pop Boot, summon out Recharger, and then turn those into Ruler. Also, I wonder if they play the Hot Red or not. Probably not. Mill 5, we hit Destrudo, Nib, Rocks, Rose, Gamma. Ooh, Destrudo. We could grab back a hand trap too if we want here. Yeah, grab back Nib. And then link all of those off, go into Borderland, special summon back out Pepega by banishing Light and Dark, effect, negate Pepega. Okay, so we definitely don't play Hot Red, which is fair enough. And then we're just gonna pass turn. You could make IP with Recharger and Ruler, and then on their turn get the extra body from Borderland. And if they just go battle phase, like, sure, cool, you beat over IP. But that probably means you were Nib attacking over IP, which how does this deck out Borderland? I don't even know. I like how I have to think of that. Like, every time I see a new deck, I'm like, okay, how does this deck out Borderland? How does this deck out Psychic and Punisher? Is it possible? And then you have to start thinking through, and it's like, I don't know. I literally don't know if this deck can out this card or not. And I don't know how they do it. This M board is so goated through Imperm Nib. Oh, you listen, that's in Cut Hot Red. Yeah, you definitely don't play that card. They're gonna go battle phase, attack. Oh, because they need to have all waters. Okay, for Abyss Shark. Summon blue thing. Effect to go dump. You said, gotta think why Nib just crashed. I know you got Paranoid of Evenly there. Now it was more mine. Yeah, they get rid of Draco back. You activate the mine on them. Okay, so effect to go dump. Abyss Shark. Special summon out and go search silent. And then we're going to go for Blue Slug. Blue Slug effect 1. Blue thing 2. So we're going to try to add back Spring Girl and mill 3. Okay, we hit Marincess there. We even see this one. That was to say, I think they go back into the deck. And now, special summon out Seahorse, get rid of it, go for Sea Angel. Sea Angel effect, go search a Marincess spell, it's going to grab Marincess Dive. Link off in the Coral. Coral effect to specials back out. And then special summon out Spring Girl by banishing. What water? It has to be a Marincess Link that would out this, I feel like, at this point. Bahamut Shark effect, summon out Toad. Turn those into Triangle. Triangle says you can send a water monster from your hand to the graveyard, add a Marincess trap from the deck to the hand. Also, if only your opponent controls a monster, you can banish this card from the graveyard, special summon water link monsters from your graveyard whose combined link ratings equal exactly 3. So, and then also, like, you locked in the water the turn that you activate either of those effects. So, like, you can bring back 2 links off of the graveyard effect and also go search Wave with this. And then we're going to get Coral effect to add back Blue Tang. And then Triangle effect. They're going to change Borland to negate. You can't toad that because it can't be responded to. Said can't respond. Said, oh, I see. That is problematic. Hold on. Yeah, because, okay, I mean, this outs it. So this wasn't out, but they're able to stop that. So now you have to have another out on top of it, because this can go search Wave, and Wave can activate to negate Borland, because this only stops it from being targeted by monster effects, which is why you can Draco back it. Dive, special back. And then special summon out Silent from the hand. Overlay those. We're going to go for number 4 now. This is the card that was playing like Shark Control. You can attach to pop. It's Dryden. It also works very well with Gozing because it makes all the monsters on the field become water. So they're going to pop. Don't they take damage? Yeah. Once per during the main phase, quick effect, you can destroy 1 water monster your opponent controls. If you do inflict damage to your opponent, equal half the attack it had on field. What makes it detach? Oh. It just doesn't have to detach. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, take 15. And then, are we passing? Are we linking up? Hey, all they ended on was this, and it was enough to stop their opponent. So this card seems to be pretty good versus this deck. I don't know. Pass, they draw Tracer. I didn't draw right, Italy. He did draw pretty crazy, though. Can't lie. Having Engine plus, like, the Imperm Nib. They're going to go battle phase, and this card can attack everything. So they're going to activate during the main phase, effect to pop. They're going to pop Tracer, effect, negate Toad, special summon back out the Tracer, and then turn those into Savage. Savage effect, equip the triple burst. Said, yeah, the Borland that could, GG's. Yeah, I mean, they're just gonna, you honestly have to Toad the Savage. Because they're gonna Borland attack, and if you leave Toad up, that's just another body for them to attack over with this. So you'd stop that. But that's still 2,000 plus 900 plus beating over plus Savage Direct, and they have more on top of it. Like, this is just like what they started with, really, to have a negate setup, because they can keep going. They have Right, which puts up a body. They have Destrudo, which is another body. They could normal summon out Tracer. They could tribute Borderland Savage for Nib if they wanted to, but yeah, we're gonna see them. GG. Oh, look at that. Seeing how long the match was, we can see that it was about 28 minutes long, right around there. It's cool to see Marincess. I think it's good for me to like post this deck on the channel a couple more times, in like a short period of time, just because, you know, people gotta know what to do against this deck. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't know exactly what to do against this deck, which is why I'm like watching these and like trying to learn where to interrupt. I could be very incorrect here, so don't take this as like this is what you should do. But I feel like Sea Angel is just like a big part of their combo. Like a big part of it. This card is what gets you, from what I know, access to the field spell if need be, or getting access to dive, which is another extender, which gets you to this, which gets you to that, which gets you to more, you know. But yeah, definitely an interesting deck. Same with Dragon. I like watching Dragon. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.